if your mind is not understood the enoughness, or if your mind is not contented, then even poor person cannot be happy, and billionaires, trillionaires cannot be happy. If you think carefully, in fact, in fact, there's enough in whatever situation you are. You believe that not enough. When you have little, you also think not enough. When you have a lot, you still think not enough. So it's a hallucination. Actually, it's more of the grasping attachment. That's the one that really make us, discontented and always wanting. If your mind is not contented, in relation to the actual necessary needs that you have, your needs, and if you are very much just leading your pursuit, by the delusions, then even billionaires, trillionaires cannot be happy. Not enough is not enough. The idea of not enough is all about the mindset, I believe. So basically, we need to change our mindset. Just recently, I made a pilgrimage from Bodh Gaya, and I went to Ajanta, Ellora, Bombay, all these 80 Masidas caves. It was quite a long pilgrimage, but very luxurious pilgrimage. Flight, then nice hotel, and everything organized by organizer, and some more. I think I'm getting the best rooms. And one day, we arrived into one hotel, and in the picture, the hotel looks beautiful. When I arrived there, I'm the first person complain, how are we going to stay in this hotel? Actually, we are not supposed to check in the morning, but they requested at least give one room so Geshe can rest. But actually, they don't have room. But what the room that they have was lousy room. And room is lousy actually, not so good. And I still give a lot of excuse. I think I don't mind for myself, but I can't afford to let my fellow pilgrim to stay in this hotel. And really, everybody was stressed up, and because I'm so kind of just full of complaint. They say I'm not going to stay here. I even say don't check in. So anyway, I complain so much. So my point here is, year 2001, when Geshe Lama Konchog passed away, and I wanted to build a stupa here. And I was told by Geshe Lama Konchog the importance of having, the holy soil, the holy water, the holy plant from different holy places. And Lama Konchog himself put a lot of effort, when he visited Tibet, and even before that. So here was so many, some are made into a pill, and hosting that into holy object like stupas. And one of the meaning is when you host those holy plants, holy, holy soil, holy rocks, whatever into the stupa, when people relate to this stupa, they create the merit of visiting all those holy places at least. If those people who don't have, opportunity to go to visit the actual place. So now I wanted to do that. At the same time, that's the most difficult time in my life. Is really like the losing the most important person in my life. So I just want to, just go away, and my reason is to collect all this. So I spent about 3 months in India. I have no money, very little. I was traveling by the worst cabin of train and the lousiest bus because of no money. And I sleep in the train stations. And I visited each and every of these holy places that what I recently went. And now you see, that time I was contented. I have that sense of purpose, sense of understanding, sense of, seeing meaning in it. the meaning of, okay, how much hardship I have to go through, I can accumulate merits. Is my devotion to my guru, is my purification, is my training. So I have that wisdom help me to be contented, and 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 just heart filled with, maybe joy or whatever it is, because of you have the purpose, even at that minimum, or maybe worst time. I didn't even eat properly because I have to save money, and for 3 months it was best time. And this time when I went, I was shocked how I managed to go all these places. And now with this luxurious, I still complain. I'm still unhappy. I still need more. I still need better. I was sharing about the hotel. I say, no way I'm going to stay in this hotel. But that time I'm still Tenzin Zopa. And this time I'm also Tenzin Zopa. But that time with nothing, I have the best. This time I have everything materially. I'm discontented and I'm complaining. So it's all about seeing purpose and meaning in the wherever the situation is. From Buddhist perspective, there are a lot of reasons to be contented and appreciative. Even in the midst of suffering, you still feel life is so appreciating, and the situation of suffering coming in your way also you feel so blessed, because this is the best opportunity to purify, best opportunity to develop my heart. Practicing Tonglen, practicing, developing compassion, and even in the suffering you are enjoying your life. But if we don't have that idea, then even everything is comfortable, you still feel life is miserable. So I think nothing is outside to fix what kind of quality of your life you want to experience. It's very much the way of finding meaning in the situation, in the time, in material, like the possessions that you have, about home, about relationship, about food, about status. So I think it's up to your mind, I think.